talking about, oh, he a trophy husband. Nick a trophy husband. Next point. Last time. Let's talk. My name is Toya. Thank you so much for clicking today. We got an interesting dialogue because look, I'm only making this video. As y'all can see, if you haven't seen my channel before, look at my channel. I be ghost, I be missing, I be gone. But this show made me come back. And I promise to y'all, if y'all share this video and y'all comment and y'all engage with me on these Seeking Sister Wives video, I will come back to you every single week. And that is a promise. And I promise you, because they made me make a video. Because this show, Seeking Sister Wife Season 4, is the most underrated ratchet show on TV right now. Like, if you know somebody, obviously you probably watch the show because that's why you here. But if you know somebody that don't watch the show, but you want them to watch the show so you can have somebody so you can talk about the show, send this video. Because they could watch the review and see how crazy this show is, and then they're going to watch it. Then you got somebody to talk to it. But I promise y'all, if y'all engage me with this video, your girl coming back every week. Just for this. Okay? It's been a minute already, and I ain't talked about, this is just the intro, because this show, thank you, TLC. Thank you. You know, somebody be like, put the clips in. Why you don't do this? Let me tell y'all right now, I can't do that because TLC don't like me. I did a ton of reviews on their show, 600 Pound Life. If you like that, the other secret. And guess what? They always strike me. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just going to have to give y'all these pictures to try to help you out as best. But I can't include no footage because they don't like me. They strike little old me every time I do it. So let's go. Season 4. Seeking Sister Wife. Y'all. Again, first off, TLC, y'all, for real. I'm doing these. I'm breaking it off by each couple because y'all not gonna rush me. Because every time I come on here, y'all rush me. So I say I'm gonna break them off for each couple. Do a video for each couple. That way I can take my time. Because if I did one video on all the couples, I feel like I'd be here for an hour and ain't nobody go. I'm not even gonna watch that. So I'm gonna break them off and I'm gonna take my time. But can I just start off by saying they came with it? Can you give me a thumbs up if you agree that TLC Seeking Sister Wife came with? I'm trying to calm down, y'all. I really am. But I'm so excited because they opened out the stable. Is that how that phrase goes? I don't think so. But they came out the gate ready. Like Toy, get into the review. It's 3 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to put a time step. The review starts now. This first couple. To me right now, they the stars of the show. Now, I think it's 3 other couples that we haven't been introduced to yet. But these 3 right here are the stars of the show. And I am here for it all. You hear me? I am here for it. I got notes. I got notes because I don't want to forget. And let me tell y'all something. I want engagement in this. I want y'all comments. I want y'all feedback. I want y'all thoughts. If I forget something, leave me a comment and let me know what I forgot. We can pick it up and talk about it again. Because this show, the first couple, the stars of the show so far. We got April, we got Nick, and we got Jennifer. Now these people is from Colorado. Somewhere in Colorado, Aurora, Colorado, the Davises, okay? April, that's the first wife. They've been married for 15 years, right? And they got together in college. No, they've been married, I think, for 14 years. They got together in college. They was lovers or whatever, whoever, however. It seemed like all along they've been trying to find Seeking Sister Wife. They couldn't finally find one until they groomed Jennifer. I'm going to talk about that later. But they groomed Jennifer. Y'all know they did. And now they all one big happy family. Let's go. So this show starts off the scene. They in the kitchen. And April and Jennifer is cooking dinner. Now, here's my problem with that, and y'all probably know. April and Jennifer cooking dinner, house and never. Nick is a stay-at-home husband. And he did fix the juice. He put the juice in the cup, though. He did that. He put the juice. He fixed them their juice after they cooked dinner. We're going to talk about that later. Y'all got me sweating. I am sweating. That's how excited I am. So they cooking dinner. And the girls talking about, yeah, it's nice to have helping hands around the house, to have another pair of hands to help you cook, help you clean. I thought Nick was the house husband. Why are y'all cooking and cleaning? And he the house husband? Anyway. So they got the second girl, Jennifer. She been with them for 4 years, right? And she talking about how Nick make her feel courageous and gorgeous and beautiful and like she the only one in the world. I bet he do. Because that's his only job. He ain't doing this show. He ain't doing nothing else. If my whole job was to make my partner feel like one in a million, I could do that. That's all I gotta do. I ain't gotta do nothing. I ain't gotta do nothing around the house. I ain't gotta go to work. All I gotta do is focus on tending to you. And when I say tending to you, I mean tending to you. I need to cool down. I am hot. I am sweating. This show got me sweat. I'm gonna try to get this done under 10 minutes. I promise y'all I am. I promise. Let me calm myself down, okay? I'm just excited. Can y'all tell that I'm excited? Because she excited. Let me get back to my notes. So, he a house husband, but they doing all the cooking and cleaning and blah, 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 blah. Here's what this relationship is giving me. This man, Nick, out here living the dream. I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. What I was going to say was I love my husband. No, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not. Toya, my own business in that regard. Let's finish with the story. So they're in the kitchen, cooking, whatever. They son sit down. It's from a previous marriage. He like 13, 14 years old. And the one mama like, oh yeah, he used to this lifestyle. This the only lifestyle he know because he's been exposed to various different various different of lifestyles, people who getting raised by their grandmother and getting raised by their aunts. That's not, sis. You're not about to correlate. What you're not about to do is say somebody getting raised by their grandma is the same as what y'all got going on in that house, because it's not. Then they go on to explain, because the house so little, they got to share a bed. At the same time, Jennifer like, oh, I work. I make enough money for all of us. You know what I'm saying? And the other, I'm a manager at such and such and such and such. And the other girl is the manager at such and such. We make all the cash. We can take care of ourselves, let alone this little household. So y'all making all this money. Y'all can take care of all of this. Why y'all staying in this little bitty house? Y'all got to sleep in this little bitty bed. Talking about they all sleep in the bed together. And then the one girl gonna say, yeah, and when it's private time, we make sure to give them their privacy and their private time. Yeah, okay. That's the only thing. TLC, if y'all listening, y'all doing this show, y'all putting all this stuff out, y'all putting all this stuff in our heads and our minds, just go ahead. Y'all tell the truth. Make these people go ahead, make the show, tell it like it is. Tell the truth. We should, come on. Y'all sleeping in the same, and he all snug in like, oh yeah, that's my favorite spot in the middle. Oh, we know. What we know is that's your favorite spot to be. We already know that. You ain't talking about that. And they going on talking about how they best friends and they hugging. Oh, it's so glad to have you in my life. And I'm glad you're here. You make me feel like you make me feel like a natural woman. Toya, then they talking about, oh, he a trophy husband. Nick a trophy husband. Next point. Oh, this was the number one thing that got me, and I'm about to wrap this up just like that. This was just, I just wanted to come on here and cackle with y'all and have some fun because TLC is playing with us and giving us all that we need. But they talking about he a trophy husband, and they happy that he's staying home because all he gotta do is just this. I'm gonna read quote. This is some quotes that he said. They happy because he can just read and learn and decipher the information and that they can't do. And then he comes on set talking about, let me tell you what I learned today. Have y'all ever heard of the term partial wave duality? So Nick, I'm gonna call you Nicholas. So Nicholas, so you a physicist now. You a physicist, Nick? Talking about, oh, I just love his passion for learning and research and growth development. Let me tell you what, Nick got an app on his phone. And this app give him a random fact a day. Okay? This is just in my mind what's happening here. Nick done downloaded an app of random facts. And every day them girls come home from him sitting at home, eating, laid up, chilling, watching TV. He probably play a video game because he ain't cooking and cleaning and washing and doing that stuff according to them. They said this. They said they share the laundry. They said they share the cooking. Only thing he do is keep them satisfied. They let us know that. I'm almost done. So Nick is a physicist now with his partial wave duality. Get out of here, Nick. Get out of here. Then they bring this other chick in here. I don't even know her name. Is it irrelevant? Her name and this third wife is irrelevant. But she not, because she coming on the scene. They go on a date. They holding hands. She's all, I mean, oh baby, you look nice. She call him sweetheart. I don't know what she call him, some pet name, but she rubbing all over him the whole time, caressing all over his hand. And I'm just like, how do he find these people? What do he give them to make them want to join that tribe? So that's all we know of them. And at the end, they gonna go home. And it looked, now we ain't get to see the full clip, but it looked like they come in, say hi to the wives, and then they go to the bedroom. And I forgot, let me mention this before I go. So Nick ain't married. This man he a genius. I'm not even mad at Nick because he is free and in the clear. Nick ain't married to now one of these women. He got them girls to marry each other. That way it ain't no jealousy and no nothing going on. So if you get another wife, who's she gonna marry? You gonna have to get a fourth one so they can marry each other too, huh? Y'all, I'm about to go. Check out part 2. I'm gonna do a part 2 and a part 3. And if y'all engage with me, if y'all share this video, if y'all comment on this video and like, I promise y'all, I'm gonna come back every week because I can't not come back and talk about this show. TLC, thank you. You did that. I'm here for it. Until next time, I'm out of here.